What's up YouTube? Back with an update on some DIY I've done on the tank. This here is like a universal adapter you use. They come with different ends and stuff, and you can set different voltages for them. You can see on the side there from 12 to 24. Now this is AC in and DC out, which means I can use this with LEDs, which is really good. So that's the first part of it, what you'll need to do something like this. Second part is what I bought today. You may or may not have seen these LED strips. They come like sort of injected into rubber almost, with a sticker type thing on the back so you can peel them up and stick and stuff. The white ones, the white yellowy ones at the front there, came in a £1.5 metre strip from a light store, and that cost me €19. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this on here, but somewhere on there. There you go, scissor marks. Now you can cut these there, and then you can re-solder them along the points. They have little solder points along, so they're really cool. So I was able to cut that in half. So there's one of those in that side, and one on the other side. And then the ones at the back, the blue ones, these came from a cheap sort of pound saver type store we have out here, and they were €3.50 for 60 centimetres. So I got two of those as well. So if someone can do the maths, it's pretty darn cheap for LED lights for my tank. In a second, let's turn these lights off so you can see the tank. So with those, this is the effect that we get in the tank, which I think is pretty darn good. Now, I only ever use the lights in the tank at night because I'm not here most of the day, and I'm living in Spain, so if I have lights on in the daytime we just get huge heat issues. Now the tank itself runs normally 4 sets of 30-inch T8 bulbs, and they produce a massive amount of heat. So what with it being 40 degrees plus every day, I have a real struggle trying to keep the temperatures down in the tank. So for me, having LEDs was of real importance. The reason I wanted to DIY with them was firstly because I like to DIY stuff as much as I can, like the driftwood and things like that. Anything I can find or do myself that's cheaper is always a bonus. And the second part is the cost. For me to do proper LED lights for this tank, I'd have to remake the roof of it and able to fit them, and then find them long enough. Now that's probably would have cost me about €400 to do out here, so you can see there's a huge amount of saving doing it this way, and they work really well. It's a nice soft light in the tank. I've heard some of the people that have been doing DIY LEDs, they get a bit too bright when they're using cold cathodes and things like that, but these are really nice and soft. If anything, I probably want to get another set of the blue ones, just to make it a bit more prominent in the tank. Yeah, it's really cool. The fish don't seem to mind them. We've just done a water change in the tank, so it's a little bit cloudy and I need to clean the inside of the glass, so it's not looking its best at the moment. While I'm here, there's 2 new additions to the tank. There's one of them, little Sevron, and there's another one somewhere. I don't know where the other one is. There he is, down on the bed driftwood there. Not really going to be able to see him. He's right at the back. Yeah, the rest of the fish are all the same. The Oscars, silver dollars all over the place, little tetras. That tetra there is pregnant again. She's going to give birth pretty soon, and her eggs no doubt will get picked off by the others. I took the other bit of driftwood out that was here. Didn't like it in the end, and the pleco was just eating and eating and eating and making a mess everywhere. As you can see, I still need to clean all the bottom of the tank, but I've found a place that sells really nice big pieces of driftwood, which I'm never going to be able to find because it's from the Amazon. So I'm going to get a bit for there and a bit for there. They sell massive chunks of it for €27 a piece, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's not too much money for that. So yeah, so that's the LED lights in the tank. If anyone wants to see a better video of them, I'll take the lights apart and show you the wiring, but it's pretty simple. It's just cables, and you solder them up to the power supply, and that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that's the DIY LED lights.